Hey guys, welcome to week 2. Our battle today is Brandon versus Nick. So, 6-piece versus Blahaj Blast. We're going to skip pretty much right to the teams. Here's Brandon's team. We've got Goldango, Sandy Shocks, Low Kicks, Gallade, Kilowattrel, and Colossal. I think this is the same team he brought last week. We're going to see if we can skip ahead. Here's Nick's team, also the same team we brought last week. Mimikyu, Scarlet, Blissey, Cinderace, Vaporeon, and Ditto. Alright, we're going to see if we can skip to battle starting. Alright, here we go. Nick leads out with the Mimikyu. We're going to lead with Amp It Up, the Kilowattrel. It's like, what's he going to go for here? He's going to set up the Tailwind to try to get an early advantage onto the Mimikyu. Kilowattrel is absolutely enormous looking bird. Alright, quick withdraw. Going right out to Blissey. And actually, excellent switch. Blissey will be able to tank whatever Kilowattrel throws at it. Pretty free Volt Switch coming in from Kilowattrel here. Blissey absolutely eats it up, and we will see what Blissey is going to do. Switching to Gallade isn't unnatural. Gallade or Low Kicks is probably the obvious answer. Here comes Gallade. Rocks gets set up. Pretty free rocks. Sacred Sword is obvious as heck. So we'll see. Brandon seems to be hesitating on which move he wants to click here. He's going to go for Night Slash. Great damage. A little bit of Rocky Helmet chip. And the Life Orb. That's a lot of damage getting taken down. The Thunder Wave is pretty big. Now does Nick just let Blissey drop with this amount of HP left? It's pretty risky staying in with Blissey there. But there goes Blissey. But not without doing a good amount of work already. Rocks, a Thunder Wave on Gallade, and plenty of chip damage on him. And the Tailwind has been petered out. Ineffective Tailwind. Here comes Ditto. Ditto's going to copy Gallade. Except minus the paralysis and the half health. Now does he want to switch into? Does he want to preserve this Gallade? He also knows which moves this Ditto has access to right now. Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Sacred Sword, Shadow Sneak, I believe. Going into Kilowattrel is the move. Big rock damage. I'm not sure if Kilowattrel is going to be able to tank the damage even from the sharpness boosted Sacred Sword. Kilowattrel is cut down. By golly. What will stand in the way? Goldango seems like a good switch here. The Scarf. Does Goldango outspeed Gallade? And what kind of Ditto are you dealing with? Are you dealing with a Choice Scarf Ditto? Or are you dealing with a Sash Ditto? hovering over Trick right now. Decides to go for the Shadow Ball. Nick withdraws Gallade. Into Ceruledge. Ceruledge is about to take this full force Shadow Ball from Goldango here. Ooh, not the greatest. Ceruledge gets taken down before even getting to make a mark on the battle. But Ditto stays unfazed. Ditto comes back in, copying the Goldango. Now, I believe they're both Choice Scarf in this endeavor, so it's a real flip of the coin if he wants to try to... He's committing to it. They both go for the Shadow Ball. Does Ditto have less HP than Goldango? It seems like it. Goldango gets 2 KOs. The Ditto play did not pay off. We are down to Mimikyu, Vaporeon, and Cinderace to clean this up. Here comes the Cinderace. Locked into Shadow Ball still. Goldango's going to make a swift exit. Or is he going to commit and keep Shadow Balling? Does he still need Goldango at this point, is what he's thinking. Or he might as well get as much damage as he can. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Unchallenged by a Sucker Punch. Massive damage on Cinderace. A special defense drop to boot. A U-turn comes through. Predicting a switch. Cinderace takes some Life Orb damage and comes back. In comes Mimikyu. This is your chance to try to take out Goldango. He's looking at King Cole. King Cole seems to be the switch in. Rocks take a massive chunk out of King Cole. The Swords Dance comes through from Mimikyu. Little leftovers recovery. What will Colossal do? Rock Blast. In an effort to break down the disguise and do damage. The Wood Hammer, neutral hit, lots of damage. Big recoil, big Life Orb. Here comes the Rock Blast, going to break the disguise. And now he's getting hit by each individual Rock Blast. That's three Rock Blast hits. Chooses to set up Stealth Rocks. The disguise is still broken on Mimikyu. Vaporeon hits the battlefield. These rocks are going to do massive damage to Mimikyu and Cinderace, who are already low. Has King Cole already done what he needs to do this battle? Going for a Rapid Spin. If he's fast enough, might be able to get the rocks off the screen. Acid Armor. Big defense boost onto the Vaporeon. Rocks get taken away. But, at what cost? Hydro Pump. Even with the speed boost, not enough to outspeed Vaporeon. Colossal taken down by Hydro Pump. The score is now 4-3. Deciding between low kicks and sandy shocks. Terrestrialization still an option for both players. Choosing to swap in low kicks. Ripcord hits the battlefield. Use a powerful first impression. Doesn't do much damage at all. The baton pass. Baton pass to who? Cinderace? Cinderace comes back in, losing 25% to rocks, bringing it onto just death's door here. +2 defense, though. How fast is low kicks compared to Cinderace? I'm pretty sure Cinderace is faster. Goes for Sucker Punch. That's going to knock out Cinderace. A crit definitely didn't matter. I think the play was to keep the defense buffs on Vaporeon. Comes back in Mimikyu. Q comes in, takes more damage to the rocks. He chooses to use Leech Life and hopefully not get Swords Danced on. Or does he choose to Sucker Punch? Read possibly a Play Rough. This is quarter resisted, but the Tinted Lens says, I don't care. Mimikyu goes down to low kicks. This little grasshopper is going the distance. Vaporeon stands alone. Leech Life. Tons of damage. An Aqua Ring from Vaporeon. And this battle is just about wrapped up. A Terrestrialization and a last-minute chance to defend yourself. Vaporeon Terrestrializes into Water type. Unfortunately, the Terrestrialize is not going to save Vaporeon. The Terra shatters, and this battle will be a 4-0 victory for 6-piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys soon with another battle today. Thank you.